And that rail system I showed you from before, it goes over here. Okay, and here's another pushing trap. I think I saw something like this on like a reality TV show. Even if I knew the name of even if the TV show name could come to me right now, I probably wouldn't say it because of copyright issues or whatever. So you pull this lever, walls come out into place. I was able to do the jumping puzzle, but I don't think I'm able to do this one. Let's see if I can do it. Go. Ah! That sucks. Okay, I'll take the pathway of shame. Shame, 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 Copernicus. And again, please always have levers to turn off the clocks. Please. It's for the good of your country. Okie dokie. So now, just as I was talking about before, dispensers. Okay, so as some of you know, and you'll learn later on the map because I have an exhibit about it, you cannot move blocks, tile entity blocks. So blocks blocks like dispensers or chests store data at that location, and because of that, Notcher Jens has disabled the movement of them. So you can't make dispensers pop out of the ground all cool turret style. But what you can do is you can make the walls blocking the dispensers move away. Cool. Oh, that was cool. Okay. Okie dokie. Now let's take that sand control one I showed you before and mix it with the dispensers. What happens when you pull this lever? And because of the way that these things are designed, here's the little design. I'm not going to tell you how it works, but if you just want to have a quick look at it. These things are pretty much infinitely scalable, so you can turn this 5x5 wall into a 10x10 wall into a 40x20 wall if you wanted to. So imagine the terror you can cause with that. Strike fear into the hearts of man. Oh, these arrows are blocking everything. Okie dokie. Idea 10, TMT Surprise. There's a body of water, so obviously there's squid in the body of water. This trap only works once, like the sand ones. Push the button. Sets off a piece of TNT. Piston reveals the TNT. Put another piston pushes the TNT inside. You can just have like random hallways or random pools where people walk down. If they step on the pressure plate, boom, TNT comes out of nowhere. Good little surprise. Gonna turn it back to day. This was probably my favorite to make and the idea that I like the most. This is a retractable floor. Pull this lever, the floor caves in, and whatever you hide in these cracks seep in. So right now I just had water because I don't want to kill anybody, because like I said, this is just a demonstration. But you could easily replace this with lava, or if you were clever, you can replace these water blocks with dispensers that auto-fire like before. So just imagine, you're in a big room and you're solving some sort of button puzzle, and if you don't solve it in time, the floor collapses and dispensers shoot you from all angles. Terrifying. Yeah, you can replace it with water. You replace the water with lava dispensers for maximum efficiency. Woohoo! Okay, and let me throw that away. Gonna take a minecart here. The different blocks, it's pretty weird, the different blocks that you can push. Apparently you can push rails. You can't push the blocks holding the rails, I'll show that later, but you can push rails themselves. So if I were to put a guy here, go, let me show you my character. Ooh, rail switching. I guess that's pretty neat. I'm in the rail. Okay, there we go. Okay, and idea number 12, rail switching. Non-idea number 13, what you can't do. So I showed you what you could do with pistons at the beginning. Now I'll just do a quick review of what you can't do. You can't push tile entities. You can't push chests. You can't push snow blocks. You can't push furnaces. You can't push dispensers. For some reason, though, you can move crafting tables. I'm not sure why. I guess they don't store any data because you don't really store anything in them. Because even furnaces, you can store stuff inside. But if you ever had a really secret crafting table that you wanted to move out of harm's way, I guess you can do that. Yay, you. And you can't move blocks with mounted entities on them, like torches, redstone, rails, doors. When you move these, you can move the blocks, but it just makes the mounted entities pop off. Like torches pop off, redstone pops off, rail pops off. It pops off when it comes down. Oh, that's interesting. Door pops off. Signs, I'm guessing they're tile entities as well, because they store text, because you can't move their blocks either. And back to the rail. You can push rails as long as there's a space to move them. You can't push the blocks they're mounted on, but you can push the rails themselves. Sticky piston, by the way. But if you push them to a space where they can't be put, they pop off. Easy. Okay, and same for trapdoors. I've seen people take advantage of this to make vehicles. As long, you know, trapdoors just have to have a block to be attached to, so as long as there's a block to be attached to, trapdoors stay. But if there's no block to be attached to, like there, they go away. Okie dokie. Oh, and this is probably for more of the Redstone geeks out there. This is not, I swear these are not my ideas. These are just Austin piston logic gates, courtesy of the Grisdale consortium or collection on the Minecraft Redstone forums. So go check out the Redstone forums and look for Grisdale's thread. He's gone out of his way to scour the forums looking for crazy logic gates that people have made using pistons. Like here's an AND gate. Both these levers go down, activates the note block in the door. Here's an RS NOR latch. Turn it on, turn it off. Pretty cool. Here's an XOR gate. It's crazy how small this is. And probably my favorite, some guy, oh, I should probably credit them. AND gate, made by Grisdale himself. RS NOR latch, made by Alfred0110. XOR gate, made by Richard Miziak. And probably my favorite gate out of all of them, because it simplifies something that I really did not understand and was pretty large to build. It's a combination of a T flip-flop and an RS NOR latch, and it's made by Entity. Push set, like an RS NOR latch. Push reset, like an RS NOR latch. But there's also a T flip-flop in the middle. And seriously, look at how small this thing is. It's basically just a 2x3. If you don't count the outputs, most people don't count the outputs and the inputs. This thing's hilariously small. It's quite fast too. I don't think you can put a blinking device to it though. But, I don't know. I'm not a redstone master. And so then, yep. That is basically it. Those are different things, different machines that I've thought of that you can use in your adventure maps. Just little cool creations that maybe you've seen before, maybe you haven't. So yeah. At the end of the map, if you download it, provide a little place. It's a huge place where you can just experiment. And I just have some random machines that I was building for no reason. Like this one. You flick the lever, push the sand. You can make an automated version of this, but I was bored, so I didn't install a clock or anything. You know, push the sand along. I don't know. I wonder if I flick this forward. It works, maybe. Oh, and here's a ever-present Cobblestone Generator, because everybody loves Cobblestone Generators. Like I said, they're flooding YouTube. So here's a Cobblestone Generator. Just for you guys. It's not very fast, because I didn't really care. Because as you can probably tell, I'm not really a fan of Cobblestone Generators. They're cool, but they're overhyped. They don't push me. I guess that's why people use hatches. I think hatches push you along. Another Cobblestone Generator. This one's vertical. Yippee. This one's really slow though. Water. Weather. I don't know what I'm saying. Yippee, Cobblestone Generator. I don't really need that. Oh, this is a cool little device. Lol. That's the name of the device. You'll see why. Ooh, pretty. And again, this uses the same structure as the sand dropping arrow dispensers. So again, this is infinitely scalable. Just put pistons where you want the letters and build these devices behind it. And then I just set up a whole repeater system to make it look cool with timing and stuff. I think it's cool. Okay, and something small. I was making a prototype of this device because the server I play on, I'm going to be making a bathhouse, so I wanted to make a shower. The vertical clock, by the way. Vertical clocks for the win. Not very good at redstone, but I was able to figure this out, so I'm pretty proud. Stand here, click the lever. Showers water on you. Pretty cool. And plus, since it's a vertical clock, you can put them right next to each other over and over again. I think it's pretty neat. Okie dokie. Oh, and I think his username is IrishX97. Or Irish97X, I'll put a link to his account in the description. If you haven't seen, I played 2 of his maps, Agility Test and Brain Test. And one of the cool tricks that he used in his map that I had never known before is that, you know the whole water stream thing where you put a piece of redstone to it and then you toggle the redstone, and because there's a block update, the water searches for the next shortest path. So people have been using that to like destroy redstone or destroy torches for like the sand thing I showed you before. Well, apparently, since when you light furnaces, their block changes. It changes from 61 to 62, I think. That also activates water. So if I were to switch these 2 around, furnace block changes and activates the water. This would be a pretty cool addition to the puzzle. I know it has nothing to do with pistons, but I really liked it, so I decided to put in this video. So thank you, IrishX97 or Irish97X. Sorry, I forgot your name. Again, you'll be in the description. And along that same line, I also found out that active furnaces melt ice. Not very fast, but I guess for people that don't want to figure out how this works, even though it's pretty simple, you can just put a block of ice behind there and have it drop. Takes quite a bit, though. Ice doesn't melt very fast. Do 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 do. Is it not melting? Oh, there it goes. And it just feels like sitting there. Huh. Oh, there it goes. You need a block update. Huh, that's kind of useless. Whatever. It's pretty cool. Okay, and just I just also wanted to note that we finally passed 50 subscribers. Well, actually, we passed 50 subscribers quite a bit ago, but none of us here would make videos about it. So we are at like 68 subscribers now, and that's pretty good for a month, or at least we think that's pretty good for just a month. Because if you check our join day, we've only started like a month ago. So thanks, subscribers. We'll have a official video to thank you with once we reach 100, because I don't want to make a video by myself. Gotta wait till Silent Boom gets back. I can't remember the damn command. Over to her. And also, Secrets of Cantho has passed 1,000 views, so that's pretty cool. Our first video passed 1,000 views. Let's see if we can keep that up. Because as you may have seen me humorously note before, for some reason, Secrets of Cantho's Part 2 has less views than Part 3 and Part 4. I have no idea why. But, no, it's funny. Oh, and just a quick note about future content. We're thinking of doing more stuff like this, more creations and tutorials if people want it. We're not just gonna do it because we can, because like I said before, there are millions of these videos flooded on YouTube, and we, as you probably seen in our description, we like playing maps that not many people have played, and we like doing videos that not many people have done. So we're gonna be trying new stuff, and we've had quite a few people contact us about joining us in one of our videos. So all we can say is just check your inboxes. Me and Silent Boom are talking over about it, and seeing as he's not going to be here for a while, it might be cool to get a couple random encounters with people. That sounds kind of weird. Make jokes as you want about it. So thanks for watching. If any of these, first say the map will be in the description if you want to play around with it, see how any of the devices work. And if any of these devices you guys want to learn more about, just ask, and I'm happy to make a video dedicated to that single device, and maybe ways you can improve it, or maybe specific cases where you can use it. So, there we go. Thanks for watching, everybody.